Chapter 7, The Diamond Press. So let me get this straight. We're supposedly coal, and we're going to be pressed into human diamonds. This feels like something out of the 1960s Batman TV show, 00 Slay said while pressing against the right wall. Bond pressed up against the left wall, but between the two of them, it was no use. This is only my fifth mission? Try 7th, Bond corrected. Fine, but I have to die at a cheesy death? If only Q knew about our situation, but this is not the best time to panic. Besides, you've come up with an idea to get us out of here. See if you can make your ring into a two-way radio and contact Q. Must I repeat what I've said before? I've only been on a handful of missions. I mean, I would think that either Q or you would teach me how to still figure out these. Oh, fine, just give it to me. Bond snagged the ring out of 00 Slay's hand and started to tamper with it. He took off the earpiece jewel, turned it over, and saw some wiring. As the walls drew closer and closer, Bond tampered and tampered with the ring. With a few more altercations, he put the earpiece to his ear and put the ring up to his mouth. Bond to Q. Bond to Q. I know you're there.
007, what are you doing on 00 Slay's communicator? In fact, how did you make it into a communicator in the first place?
No time, Q. We are about to become human diamonds. Can you use that technical rearranger to stop the machine?
Well, it's still in the experimental stage, 007. I can't be sure if it'll work.
00 Slay started to get a worried look on his face. Whatever he does, tell him to hurry! Q begrudgingly immediately ran across the lab to a small room. There was a keypad on the side. He punched in the unlocking code, and the doors opened.
Oh, blast! This room was much neater when the identigraph was in here.
Q moved some supplies over and turned on the technical rearranger.
Is all the wiring still intact, or have you tampered with the ring so much that it is totally extinct?
Yes, it's fine, Q. Q looked up on the monitor and started to search for a signal given off by 00 Slay's ring. He spotted it and hit the activation button on the rearranger. Right then, a signal was sent from MI6 to the diamond shop.
I cover my ears, you two.
A beeping sound started to emit from the ring, then stopped. Right before the walls were about to crush the spy duo, the walls stopped. It worked. There was a sound, not too terribly loud, and then it stopped, Bond exclaimed.
The frequency reached such a level that it's impossible to hear, unless you're a dog,
Q explained. The only problem is, how do we get out? The walls were so tight together that there was barely enough room to climb out. Q came over the ring once more.
Oh, don't worry. Give me a minute.
The walls began to move again, closer. Q! Both spies said.
Oops. Sorry.
Q then reversed the effect, and soon the walls moved farther away from each other.
Is that enough space?
Q radioed in. Plenty. We'll see you back at MI6, Bond responded.
Over and out,
Q said as the transmission ended. Bond handed the ring back to 00 Slay. You know, his voice does have a nice ring to it I never realized, Bond commented. 00 Slay rolled his eyes. Maybe we should tell the presses that we survived, 00 Slay said to Bond. Touché, Bond replied.